Told you I paid for a show, y'all get your show. Alright. Y'all start clapping right, y'all. Make some noise for your next poet. Zeros, people! Take me to the
montage of our corpses. I'm sorry for reading revisions of your ambushes and trusting them like the planet's daily spin. I see now that some newspapers, which is comic books without the color. Shootouts lifted from sci-fi fantasy police reports, they drew you, reaching for a hero's holster like a brainless pickpocket trying to pull the gleam off of a dagger. I was originally a little sketch artist. Before I grew into the power of scripting things, Superman was originally a villain. More bald than myself, with a mind for control, smart enough to know that it's the villains who possess us. As long as we believe, they are angels. I'm sorry I tailored blame for your sagging jeans, when I should have blamed the nightstick for ironing alien creases into your forearms. I'm sorry I smirked at all those stitches. Sorry I shrunk from you. I had no way of posting video clips of your jaw, as vulnerable as a sunflower being stomped while your chained wrists were rooted behind your back. No way to root for you to keep breathing. No way to scream at the screen like a Walking Dead fan begging a Nubian semi-pro protagonist not to go out into the dark or out into the public. Ain't it fucked up that the camera phone wasn't invented until 1997? And I couldn't afford one until 2008. I'm sorry I let my dad pin your assassination on absent dads, as if pinning down everyone in the house was more respectable than being absent. I'm sorry I listened to him and ignored that distant gunshot pop of your swan songs. What I learned to tune out was the last crackle of the last page of a book burning. I'm sorry that you died before print did. I should have done something. I should have invented the camera phone sooner than Philippe Kahn did. Should have invented time travel in the past, in the now. Maybe I will warn ancestors with a theatrical trailer for the upcoming sequels of slave ships starring everyone but the cargo. I should have been your hero and swooshed around the globe with the camcorder until I reversed its rotation, treated reality to a remake where the executioner doesn't always rock a more photogenic outfit than the condemned. We now have cameras mounted onto every inch of planet, and that trigger-quick cinematographer on the street, we can rewind, travel back in time to before Superman reigned and named himself threatened. But I'm sorry that I can't make them look at footage of themselves murdering you and actually see themselves murdering you. I'm sorry that you will suffocate sometime next week, blacked out by a plague of uniforms just out of range of sufficient lighting because your skin is not sufficient lighting. Now that so many tall tales have been verified as pornography for the Klan, can you forgive me? We're all sorry that we allow mutant fiction writers to bang out drafts of our narratives, but we're also sorry that we ever entered Superman's private phone booth, saw Earth through a dash cam, and witnessed Kal-El removing his wig, smearing the honest from his eyes, to reveal to us apologists that we were never any safer than you were. Woo!
All these tall motherfuckers in this shit. One more time for sure, people. Y'all make it up.